5 is the target. Liu Haoshan of China to play the winner in round 3.
So almost the two players might think, well, let's start again. We've shared the first 2 frames. We both missed a lot of chances. Maybe start this as a best of 7 mentally, of course. Just try and regroup. A nice little nudge. Brown is a big distraction on the next safety shot. If indeed he does take a safety shot or not a pot. You kind of wanted neither one thing nor the other there. Chance to get the cue ball round the back of the black by missing the red on the thin side. Oh, yep, it's long red. I think world snooker is in a good state at the moment. I mentioned Jackson Page winning earlier against John Higgins. It sticks in my mind that the only time they met previously was in Belfast, and Jackson was on the brink of winning that match comfortably against Higgins, and then he potted the blue and knocked a red in, and all of a sudden Higgins come back to win. So he got his revenge today. Pretty much an unfulfilled talent so far, Jackson Page. But plenty of time for that to change. The red's done the thing that he can always do there. No control over reds in the bunch. Blocking off the black to the pocket. A bit unlucky. So now the real test of his cueing here on this blue. This is a examination technique, which he passes with flying colours.
25.
That long blue reminds me of when he first turned professional and played that shot with impunity. Blue into bulk colour as a rescue shot. So he made almost an early part of his career out of that shot.
32.
Nowadays, less frequently does he drop out of position to have to play it in the first place. Again, playing quickly, O'Sullivan.
Forty-eight.
Fantastic final black from Judd Trump. Next door, table 2 to level up proceedings with Sanderson Lamb. Very thin cut into the left corner from distance after Sanderson had taken quite a healthy lead in that second frame. So one apiece there, and Ronnie O'Sullivan on the cusp of a 2-1 lead here with Sanderson Lamb watching on.
Yeah, you heard the big roar. That was what it was for. And I'll say one thing, the crowd are a little bit of a distraction to certain players, but what a terrific crowd we're getting. Snooker lovers here in Yushan, seeing a tournament back here. We have to look at all the positives, and I think it's terrific. After a long time where there've been no events in this part of China.
65.
Yes, Trump, of course, is the defending champion, having won it the last time this tournament was staged here in Yushan in 2019 when he beat Tepchire. One of the 6 ranking events he's won in China, having added to that list this season in Wuhan. Meanwhile, Ronnie O'Sullivan finding the usual fluency, that excellent blue to keep the break going earlier in the frame. And for Michael White, a 2-1 deficit. Now eyeing a possible 49th century of this campaign. Remember, this is only his 12th event.
Yes, had to screw that cue ball from the green deep towards the right corner, top right. Played it to perfection as well. Doesn't carry his own extension, O'Sullivan. I can't think of any other top player that would use the equipment laid out under the table. It's there, but I think it's only O'Sullivan that uses it. Most players have got all their own specialist stuff they take with them. Personalised.
94.
Goodness, how did that drop? O'Sullivan looked as shocked as we did. That came away from the cushion. These pockets ain't tight, let me say that.
Well, that was incredible because it came away as soon as he struck it. But the crowd don't care. Century number 1251 for O'Sullivan.
104.
Yeah, it's been a beautiful break. Yes, the red nod have dropped that last one.
107.
You know, people say it is the same for both players if the pockets are generous. Kind of true, but it might change the dynamic of matches. The World Championships, the most recent one was played on pockets which were not remotely small. We saw 2-1-4-7s, 2-1-4-6 breaks, lots of others. And Luca Brissell deservedly won the title.
122.
Anyway, this is a very fluent break.
Typically quick-fire stuff from Ronnie O'Sullivan, chasing a 6th title this season here in Yushan, and he clears the table with 129 to lead Michael White by 2 frames to 1.